heavy. Yeah, that's Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice.
All right, what's up, everybody? What the fuck is this grouped? We're gonna be testing some things today. More tests. We love it.
Good job.
I found like some hacks for the enhanced broadcast that it's very interesting. What's up, River? What's up, Murph? Share the screen. Oh, I gotta cast this. 1 second. Give me a second, boys. And Zach's here with Party 5. What's up, Zach?
Bing bong.
What's up, Zach? Hope you had a fun stream. I love watching your low coding streams. It's like co-working, right? I also I give you props, man, for not giving into AI these days, dude. I can't. I get so frustrated with learning web coding again by hand that I've just given to the dark side. No. What's up, Anuvan? Good to see you. Yeah, dude, vibe coding, bro. I'm giving into it. I am totally, because fuck learning PHP. I don't really want to learn all the syntax. I am teaching myself along the way. So I used to, when I would vibe code, I would just tell ChatGPT, just dump me a PHP file. I don't even want to mess with it. Just dump me it. I need a drop-in replacement for whatever. And it would do it. And I'd be like, cool. Now what I do, because my project has gotten so big, if I tell it to just create new files, it doesn't keep the same formatting from before. So it's actually more annoying now for it to create whole new files. So what I do is I now tell it hey, what would I change in this file? And then that allows me to, I'm learning how PHP is structured now. And I'm like, oh, okay. There's helper functions, then there's these, and there's these, and there's these. And so that way I don't mess up, because I have so many other functions that are now calling things from different parts that if I tell it to modify one file, it screws up the attachment from other things. So I have to have it tell me how I would change it, and then I decide whether that would screw up other things. So, yeah. What's up, Fembox? Good to see you. Yeah, sorry, let me get my chat running. Sorry, I haven't done that yet. There we go. We had a record stream yesterday, by the way. Fucking crazy. What was it? I think I hit 5.5 hours. Let's go look at our stream manager. I want to make sure also that we're broadcasting vertical correctly. Cool. Does that work? Let me see for vertical. Yeah, cool. Right? And we got vertical running. It was all great. Yeah, if we go to my, what was it? Stream summary. Yesterday. 5 hours and 42 minutes. That's a new record. 5 hours and 42 minutes. I don't think I've ever done that long on a stream. But I counted it. I think we went through 25 questions that got asked. Yeah, GPT is good for things, and I'm embracing it 100%. The vertical, yeah. What's up, Scooter? First time chat, nice. Yeah, the vertical's cool. We got into the beta when we went to TwitchCon. They gave little invites for it, and I'm a big fan of vertical. It's the future. 90% of the new traffic I get comes from vertical. It's because people are on their phones, and they're getting they're just swiping through, and they find something oh, this is cool. Dude, it was more than 100 Shreks, Fembox. Dude, it was 1,000. And now I'm realizing why my stream went down at the end. It's because my Discord server was getting so many webhook requests from that Shrek. And so it just crashed my internet. Yeah. So that's another thing I vibe coded yesterday, was putting in some safeguards to prevent people just botting the queue system. I appreciate the guy apologized then. He's like, I'm sorry I like crashed your whole thing. I'm like, no, that's good. I need people to stress test the system. And at least he was being innocent, sending like Shrek pics instead of like dick pics. So I am, again, incremental growth. You start figuring out where the cracks in the fissures are. And yeah. There you go. Siddude was just doom scrolling. Yeah. That's how you found my stream. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Siddude, right? So, and Zach, I'm happy that you're going to start going to YouTube, because I tell anyone, if you want to get discovered, especially in the education niche, Twitch is trash. It's absolutely trash. Like, I get no new viewers here. I love you guys on Twitch. We're not even streaming to YouTube right now, because this is like kind of my, like, the cool kids hangout. Like, this is my, I would say there's more community on Twitch, but the discovery is bad. It's very, unless you have like nice tits in a hot tub stream, you are not going to get discovered on Twitch. So YouTube has been really good for that, because they push you to whatever that shorts doom scrolling thing is, and the algorithm knows when kids are going through certain homework things, and then you will pop up on their feed and they'll be like, oh, I need to like get this. Yeah. Dr. G hot tub. I have done a hot tub stream. It was like 4 years ago. I did it with back when Bomby Boy used to stream. He's who got me into streaming, but we used to do hot tub streams together. Yeah, it was fun. I think we got like 30 bits from me showing my toes at some point. Anyways, cool. Yeah, Nuben says, I found you looking for assistance for a few of my classes. Yeah, sick. What's up, Real Xenomorph? Yeah. So yeah, let me know actually, first time chatters and whatnot, if you came from Zach's stream, or if you're finding me in the vertical form. I'm curious if it's pumping me now, because there's only like 200 or 300 people on Twitch that are now publishing to vertical, and I have a lot of experience publishing to vertical, so I already have the whole thing set up, because that's what I was doing for YouTube. I hated those damn reels the moment they came out on TikTok. I never installed TikTok. I thought, yeah, okay, but then it came to YouTube and then Instagram. Yeah, it's inevitable. I say there's no point fighting it. Just join it. There are companies spending orders of magnitude more dollars than even like our poor Department of Education is trying to, educate kids. You might as well hop on it. The kids are going to use it anyways. They're going to get served content anyways. You might as well be the good content that gets served to them. So, exactly. So you join it. Yeah. Oh, Shark Geek did? Fuck yeah. I love Shark Geek. He's a cool guy. He's rad. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, we're still, again, the dual format's still in beta. I'm still figuring out my bandwidth. So if Twitch starts like dropping frames, let me know. We will probably be down for like a minute. I'll adjust some settings and we'll be back up and running. So just be patient with me as we like iron out the things. I'm not using GBT. I will not go to vertical. Yeah, no, dude, you can't fight it, dude. I'm sorry. It's inevitable. I am inevitable. Okay. Cool. So, yep. So it's Monday. We got a lot of questions coming up. The queue's already at 4, so let's hit it off and get started. Welcome everyone to Actual Education Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is a stream that helps you out with math, homework, science, homework. All sorts of fun stuff. All right, I'm hitting it. Vertical, we're going to YouTube. We're going to TikTok. God save my bandwidth. She's about to get mad at me. I'm about to pay for 2 ISP providers. I'm about to like pay for like T-Mobile home internet and Spectrum, and then just like try to meld the connections together to get it to work. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't get fiber at my place. It's so annoying. I would pay such a premium for fiber right now. Yes. Yeah. People thought that BYU wouldn't go 8-0 in football. Here we are, the number 10. Oh, wow. Good for BYU. Did you go to BYU, Zach? I forget. I think you did. Yeah? Okay. Let me look at the queue. Again, to those that are watching for the first time here, how this works is we have a website. It's called actualofficehours.com. You can go there and you can submit a screenshot of what question you want me to work on. I will try to work on it. If it's something that I don't think I can solve because, I don't know, it's like complicated engineering or like really high level math, what I will do is I will pass that into our Discord and I will tag one of the awesome math geniuses I have. I have a lot of really, really smart friends, especially in like upper div math, and they will see your question in our Discord and then they can help you with it. So, yes, for the math gods. Yeah, I think I changed it to math geniuses because I don't want to like offend people about like religion or something. But yes, you guys are math gods in my like thing. Oh, nice. Sidud, yeah, I saw it briefly. I was in the middle of like setting up the stream, but thank you. Yeah, Sidud is one of my math geniuses. Is that what we say? Yeah. Anuvan, cool. Anuvan, if you're in my Discord, can you tag me or something? Or can you DM me? Because I do want to create. Here's my grand plan before we like start getting on the questions. My grand plan is to have like teams where I can say, hey, this falls under like the engineering team, and like I know some engineering, but some of this shit is like too jargony for me. Like I don't know what like shear whatever stress of torsion whatever, I don't know, just like weird terms for things. I would love to just like tag that and be like, hey, our engineering geniuses are on it, and again, don't feel any pressure. Like you don't have to answer all the questions, but if you're looking to help out and you want to be a part of the movement, I'm happy to add you to like a specific like group in my Discord, and then I'll just tag you, and then you can answer it if you want to. Sick. Okay, Nuvan. Yeah, just send me a DM. I'm gonna make an announcement actually in the Discord, because the Discord's been blowing up too. Actually, I have so many people coming in now, which is great. Love it. Okay, but anyways, once you submit a question, you can go here to live queue, and we already have questions coming in. First one's from H. Let's pull it up. Come on, internet. Hold up, dude. Don't you die on me. Oh God, is this gonna load? Please. I already see problems if it's taking like a while to like load in like this picture. Okay, let's do it though. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Directional derivatives. Oh no, Odin, dude. What are we doing here? This is multivariable. Yeah. Okay. I might need a little refresher on this. Okay. At the moment. Oh, nice. I see you here. I'm gonna give you the roll already. Let me give you the rolls. You're a math genius, Anuvan now. Okay. At the point 1, 2, the function has a directional derivative of 2 in the direction towards that, and a directional derivative of minus 2 in the direction of that. Find fx, fy. Okay, cool. Directional derivative. Interesting. Is that like grad f dot, I don't know, 2 2? Is that a directional derivative? I know this is a derivative, but then how do you do it in the direction? And they're both single models, yeah. It is right? Okay. W calc 3. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so df dx times 2, right? So here, this would be df dx, df dy, right? And then we're dotting that with 2, 2. So again, with dot products, these components just match up with each other. So I have 2 df dx plus 2 df dy is equal to 2. And then when it's in the direction of 1, 1, it's minus 2. Okay. Okay, very good, actually. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Okay. In the direction of 2, 2 from 1, 2. Okay, cool. Actually, I really like that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. It's this, actually. Sorry. It's 2, 2 minus 1, 2. Yeah. I'm remembering this as well, guys. Okay. Okay, so let's change that up a little bit. So this right here is just 1, 0. Oh, this is hella easy then, right? Because this right here is just 1, 0. Oh, okay, great. So df dx times 1 is equal to 2. Great. So I mean that already tells me, right? And then and then df dy is equal to 0, right? Well, yeah, I think so. Well, actually, we don't know that. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's not true. Not true, Jeff. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think it's 1, 2 to 1, 1. Yeah, that's a different one. Okay, so then we do this, right? So, again, I'm remembering what directional derivatives are. Okay, so towards 1, 1, that's this. Right? That gets me, that's 0, comma, minus 1.
Nice.
Nah, what is this, dog? What is this, dog? Okay, so df dy times minus 1. Uh-oh. Connection's getting mad at me. Already? No. Don't get mad at me already, internet. Internet, behave. Bless your heart for going live early. Yeah, I do this time all the time. This is okay. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't show. Sorry. No, it's not minus 1, 2. 1, 1. Yeah, I went almost 6 hours yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Negative 1 df dy is equal to negative 2. Okay. So what does that say? That tells me that, right, df dy is equal to 2, and then df dx is equal to 2 as well. Okay. So is fx... Sorry, is f just equal to... What is that? Just 2x, 2y, right? What's up, Buckman? I think that's right. Someone in the math department tell me if I'm doing the right thing. You think it's just 1, 1? I need this. No x involved. No x. Okay. God bless. Yeah, you're good, Hamdi. One second. I need you to load, girl. Come on. So this is just 2, 2 then. Okay. Okay, so then this fx fy, is that just 2 and 2? Or I guess 1 and 1? No. Should be 2, right? This needs to be 2. Yeah. Okay, so fx is 2, fy is 2. AI says it's 2. Yeah, okay, so cool. So this is... So fx equals 2, fy is equal to 2. Great. Okay, and then it says find the directional derivative at 1, 2 in the direction of 4, 6. It's a move of 1. Yeah, you're good, dude. Yeah. All good. Okay. So this is part A. And then part B is find the directional derivative in the direction of 4, 6. Okay, so that's df 4, 6 minus 1, 2. Great. So that's going to be df dot 3, 4. Yeah. So df dx times 3 plus df dy times 4. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ramton? Dude, long time no see, bro.
How's it
What's going on, dude? How's life?
going? Good. Pretty
Good?
good. How are you doing?
Great, dude. Yeah, we've expanded to a lot of platforms. I think since you've last
that's-
seen us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which ones? You're on Twitch, I know. And then
Twitch, Discord. Well, Discord obviously. YouTube and TikTok. We made YouTube partner like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, damn! Congrats.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. So there's so much I need to catch you up on.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I
Nice.
think your voice cut out. I heard Twitch, YouTube partner, and then what was it?
Oh, I was saying there's so much I need to catch you up on because there's been a lot of
Okay.
developments since then. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm also trying to do some stuff. Like now, I'm putting a little bit more.
Good.
Yeah, I'm putting more focus onto the things. So I was like, it's actually a good thing. I feel like I wanted to start making like videos for like different demographics and everything. So I thought,
Uh huh.
at some point I may ask people here like what topics they want to see, and then maybe we should have a chat to catch up on things.
Yes.
And it would
Yes.
be a lot easier.
It would. Yeah. DM me. You know my DMs and stuff. Yeah. DM me and like I'd love to just like chat for like an hour because like there's a lot that's happened since we've last talked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the life going in the US?
It's good.
I know
It's good. Yeah. No.
Okay.
We've started. The streams have started getting like super busy. I was streaming 6 hours yesterday. And
Oh damn.
and I still had like too many questions to go through. I had to like dump them in a. We have like a whole new forum for like where I put like the excess questions in now.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to be
It's super
busy
fun.
then.
Nice. But yeah, hang around, Ramton. You're all good. And then we'll catch up on because yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot. You're all good. Someone's asking, what is this? Oh, this is vector calc, is what this is. Yeah. Okay, another quick way to find. Oh, connect. Yes, yes, Indian fans. That's correct. Yeah, peace squared over 2M. Okay, so here's the interesting thing, Jeff. I think directional derivatives have to be unit vectors. Okay, so I think this has to be normalized, right? And so you have to do like 3, 4 divided by the magnitude of 3, 4. And so that's going, the magnitude of 3, 4, this is a 3, 4, 5, right? So this is 3, 4 all over 5. So now this is 3/5, 4/5. So I have 3/5 this, 4/5 this. Are you taking a class? No. This is, no, this is just like tutoring. Yeah, you see. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, cool. So then I already know that grad f, right? df dx and df dy at that point. This is 2, this is 2, right? So you end up getting 6/5 plus 8/5, and that equals 14/5. Nice. And that's the correct answer. Good. Good. We're good. All right, stream seems to be holding bandwidth-wise. All right, so I'm going to mark this as done, so that's going to get posted automatically into our Discord. Oh, one sec. I gotta fix Discord. There we go. That's it, and then it'll be posted here. And then so here's your question, HH, and then I'm just going to drag and drop it. Oh, let me save it for you. There you go. Odin, which I think you're like Funny Snake now. Isn't that your name? Funny Snake? Yeah. There you go. And then let's dad joke, dude. What's / dad joke, dude? What? Add amount 1. Funny Snake. All right, sick. All right, let me go back to the. Let's boost this out. There we go. All right. Number theory. Are we doing number theory? What? We're not doing number theory. Okay. Next question. Let me go look at the queue. Again, if you want to submit a question, just go to this website, actualofficehours.com, drag and drop. We'll get it in there. Next question is from River. River, what are you asking me, River? Fundamental rule of calculus, the one about derivatives and integrals being related. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, okay. You want to just know like what it is? Yeah, River wants to speak. Okay, cool. You can come up. I gave you permission. What's up, Rivs?
Like, why are they similar? Or inverse operations or whatever?
Okay. Yeah, well,
How do you derive that?
how do you derive it? Right. How do you derive the derivatives? Okay, so usually if you have like some function, right? F of x, you can then take the derivative of that, right? ddx. And that gives you like f prime of x, right? So this is taking the derivative of a function. It turns out you can actually go the opposite direction as well, because you can integrate with respect to dx of f prime of x, and this ends up getting you back the original function. And so this is why integrals are called like antiderivatives, because they work backwards, right? And then this is a regular like derivative. Okay. Now, but there are rules about like the bounds here. Okay. So when you take an integral, antiderivatives is, yes, it's literally just going backwards. Okay, so let's say you're taking, because an integral figures out the area underneath a curve. I think the fundamental calculus says if you have from bounds a to b of f prime of x dx, this is the same thing as the regular function before you took the derivative at b minus it at a. And so, except when it calculates an arc length. Oh, I didn't know that, Zach. Okay. So, yeah, the fundamental theorem of calculus says that if you have what are called, what's the name for this? It's not bounded. What the fuck they call it?
Definite, I think.
Thank you, Rampton. Yeah. Yes, definite. Yes, this is a definite integral because it has defined starts and stops. You do the integral normally. So, like for instance, if you had like the integral of I don't know, let's just say like 3x. This ends up being 3x squared over 2. But then you have to if you have bounds on it, right? Let's say from a to b, you then evaluate that at b. Like you plug in b for x. So you say like 3b squared over 2, and you subtract it from plugging in a. So that'd be 3a squared over 2. Yeah, you like to say accumulation rather than area. That's true. I don't know if like students can understand what an accumulation is though, right? Area, because here, like if we were to graph, let's say for instance we graphed y is equal to 3x, right? That would look something like this, right? Where like at 1, this is now equal to 3, right? So this is y is equal to 3x. So when you calculate the area, right, from some position, let's say here, like you start at a equals 0, and you end up at like b is equal to 1, right? That calculates the area underneath this curve, or this line, sorry, from 0 to 1, which is just the area of a triangle, right? You learned from this, if you remember from, I don't know, like basic math stuff. This is area is equal to 1/2 the base, which is equal to 1, times the height, which is 3. And so you should just get 3/2. Now, if I were to integrate that line y equals 3x from a to b, that's going from 0 to 1. That's the same thing here as being 3 times 1 squared over 2 minus 3 times 0 squared over 2. And look, you get the same thing. You also get 3/2. So this is kind of like showing that integrals give you the same result as the area, and then the bounds kind of help you figure out like where that area is. What's kind of interesting here is that if it's an indefinite integral, you have to end up putting like a plus c on it, because there are a bunch of different, I say like antiderivatives here that also have the same results of the derivative. Let me think. I want to explain this. I think it's like this. Yeah, wait one sec. Okay, so let's say for instance that f of x was equal to, what did we say, 3x? Yeah, 3x, okay. if you were to indefinitely integrate that, so with like no bounds on it, this ends up becoming 3x squared over 2, and then it's like plus c. And the reason for this is that, again, remember the integral of like the derivative gets you back to the original function. So if I were to take the derivative of this, like d dx of 3x squared over 2 plus c, this will equal my original thing. It'll give me like 3x, right? Remember, this comes down, then you drop the power. And then the derivative of c is 0. I think the point here is that 3x squared over 2 plus c is like this. This is 3/2x squared. But there are a bunch of other graphs that also, when you take the derivative, you get the same result of just y is equal to 3x. And that's what like the plus c is. If you had this curve being horizontally shifted by a constant, you're still going to get the same result for the derivative, which is, again, the slope of the tangent line also being equal to just 3x. Like, the derivative here is the same thing as the derivative here. And it's the same thing as the derivative here. So yeah, that's kind of how I think about it. Is maybe someone has like a better explanation for it, but that's what I think about it. Does that make kind of sense, River? Yeah. Yeah.
I've also seen a visual like proof of the fundamental theorem of calculus.
Okay.
But I feel like that one's cool, but I feel like maybe this makes more sense. But that one's also like kind of fun.
So if you have the link for it, Rampton, I'm going to show you, because here, Rampton, I'm going to give you like a little tour of like what is like changed. So because we get so many questions coming in, I don't host them anymore just through Discord. So what I have is I have this website that students like upload questions to, and then the screenshot shows up like right here. And then so what I do is, after I answer the question, I have an admin panel that I say mark as done. Then this will show up in this homework help forum here, as a separate topic. And then so now what I'll do is I'll download the whiteboard for what we just did for this question. So for instance, River, and then I'll drop it in here. So then the question's there, the username is there, the solution is there. And so if you want to follow up and like drop a link for what you were talking about, you can post that in there as well. And then now it's all like organized. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. Then.
Yeah. So it's a way
where does it
to
go
follow
to
up
under homework help and
homework
then...
help. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And you'll see it. Yeah. It's a way that, because I'm getting a lot of really cool people also in like YouTube and TikTok that want to like collaborate and help out. And so this is a way for me to have like a central repository of like, here's the question, join our Discord, do whatever you want with it. I'm cool, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. I remember last time you introduced like a few people to me. It was Don, Zach.
Yes,
Penn
Zach's in the
Center.
stream right here. Yeah, Zach, E2I Pie.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
in here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've been watching some of Zach's videos recently because I'm also trying to like get more into this space. Maybe there's going to be one extra person, but it's good. It's good that this is finally. I feel like when you started it like a couple of years ago, there was no one else. So now there's a lot more. So that's good.
There are a lot more, and there's also a lot more like demand. Like the traffic is insane from what I'm getting, and so this is where, for instance, Rampton, if you want to like start streaming again, I would 100% welcome it because I need someone else to do this. I can't do this all myself.
Yeah.
Like 6 hours yesterday was fucking brutal.
Yeah, 6 hours in a row. I'm also like tutoring a lot now, and then trying to find time in between to like do the streaming and make videos. But I get like 6 hours in a row.
Well, and the other thing I want
standing desk.
I should get it. I can't, dude. My setup is like so massive and stuff. Yeah. Goofy snake, chill dog. So yeah, the other there's a lot of people asking engineering questions that maybe you would be better at answering, because I didn't really do like applied math engineering stuff. And I was thinking, because like some people are asking, they're like, hey, do you know any tutors in statics? And I'm like, I don't. But say, for instance, I have people that help out and volunteer to like answer questions in the Discord. I'm more than happy for them to advertise their paid services, like, because people are looking to hire people to tutor in engineering. I just don't know anyone that tutors in engineering. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing engineering too, depending on like mostly like first year students and everything.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, this is an example of a question that like I can't answer. Like what? Let S be a non-empty set of positive integers. We say that a positive integer n is clean if it has a unique representation as a sum of odd numbers of distinct elements from S. Prove that there exists infinitely many positive integers that are not clean. Yeah. See, this is all like, this is like word salad to me. I don't understand any of these words.
I feel
Good
like
job, Edvin.
whenever you see proofs like this,
Yeah.
the trick is to find a counterexample or like just one.
Oh, like proof by contradiction or something? Or
sometimes
contrapositive?
It's like, I feel like that was one of the ways.
Okay, so this is a beautiful example of like, I'm not even gonna attempt this question because it'll just take up time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to our Discord. There we go. I'm gonna
Where does this go? We may take a look at it later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna send this. Thank you, Tal, for submitting it. Again, always submit. Because I'll take a look at it. And I can tell you really quickly whether I can do it or not. If I can't do it, I have again an awesome group of friends who also stream math and science stuff, who do higher level math than I do. So here's their links, math streamers. If you're watching on Twitch, and so, you passed your calc test thanks to me. Thanks, bro, dude. Appreciate that. Congrats, Edvin. I'm glad. But anyways, for Tao, your question now goes in here, and then I'm going to give it a tag. How do I tag your thing here? I'm going to say tag. Can I add tags? There you go. Edit tags. I'm going to say for Math Genius. I'm going to say unsolved. And then I can even tag here. I can say like Math Genius. And then anyone who has that tag will get notified. And if they want to, donate some time and answer it, like in their free whatever, they can do that. And then they can post for it. And then you can get help. Yeah, again, discrete. I didn't take discrete math, so I can't answer this. Yeah. I can go up to like Diffie-Q. I can do Diffie-Q, but other stuff like not so much. Okay, this is a good one. I think this is physics. Looks like physics. All right, here we go. Posting in. That seems like a competition problem. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not gonna burn like 20 minutes on the stream of me just like getting wrecked by something I have no clue about. This is a little better. This is talking about like buoyant force. I like buoyant force. Buoyant force is cool. Okay, let me see where I want to do this one though. Boom, 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 boom.
What's the whiteboard you're using so that it like downloads the whole thing?
It's called Group World. That's what I do. Group World. GroupWorld.net.
Is it the same one that you've linked to me before?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. A rubber balloon is filled with helium gas, goes up high in the sky where the pressure and the temperature decrease with height. Yeah, of course, right, yeah. As you go higher up in the air gets thinner. This is why it's really difficult to climb Mount Everest. And also the temperature drops. It gets cold. So, assume that the shape of the balloon remains spherical. Great. Spherical cow. And neglect the payload. Assume that the temperature of the helium gas is always the same as the ambient chair. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of other stuff. R, mass helium. What is MA? Sorry, what the fuck is the A part? What is MA? Oh, that's the air. Sorry, mass of the air is that. Okay. Or that's the molar mass of the air. Yeah. Spherical cow. Yeah, someone make me the emote. I'll use it. The gravitational acceleration is this. Okay, let the pressure of the ambient air be P and the temperature be T. The pressure inside the balloon is higher than that of the outside gas due to the surface tension of the balloon. The balloon contains N moles of helium gas, and the pressure inside is P plus delta P. Find the... So, okay, ambient is that. Okay. Wait, delta P has to be negative then, right? No. The pressure inside the balloon is higher. Okay. Wait, then how does it float? Doesn't it float if it has less? Or maybe because it's occupying more space? Okay. N moles of helium gas and the pressure is that. Find the buoyant force FB acting on the balloon as a function of P and delta P. Okay. Is it just chilling, by the way? Because then I can kind of like write some of forces for this. Yeah. Okay, so we have balloon. And balloon is going to have some forces on it. So it's going to have the force of gravity pulling it down, right? And that's equal to mg. And then it's going to have also the buoyant force pulling it up. What's up, Phobos? Good day to you as well, man. Okay, and then it's got the buoyant force. Which, buoyant force due to, what is it, Archimedes' principle? I think it's rho GV. Rho GV. So it's the density of whatever your stuff is times gravity times the volume that's being occupied. And in this case, this is rho of the air. Okay, so if I want to figure out rho of the air, well, they gave me m of the air, right? And then, I think we have to use ideal gas law for this. Okay, fine. So, rho is equal to mass over volume, right? And then the other thing we learned from chemistry, and also thermo, is that PV is equal to nRT, right? So, N over V, if I rearrange that, is equal to P over RT. Okay, but I don't want N. I don't want the number of moles. I want the mass. So I think I do N times molar mass. Yeah, okay, yeah. Right, okay. Right, because then that's kilograms per mole. Yeah, okay, so we do N times M. This will then give me, like, mass. And that means I also have to multiply this by M. So this is MMA, yeah. Is this an IPHO? I don't know what IPHO stands for, but maybe. Does buoyancy mean the force of the gravity inside is less than the force of gravity on the outside? No. Buoyancy just refers to if you take up a region or a volume of space, the buoyant force is equal to like what you just like occupied. So, or the force of gravity of what you occupied. So in the case of, let's say like water, right? If you are suddenly, I don't know, like a ball like this, right? You've now carved out this amount of the water away from like the system. And so the force of gravity that you pulled from that is now buoyant force that pushes back up. And that has to do with, it's something about like there's like force here and force here or something. The differential is the same thing. Physics Olympiad. Oh, is it Physics Olympiad? Maybe it is. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah. Archimedes' principle is what it's called. So if you want to check it out, there's probably some better explanations for it. But, I mean, the way I know it is that the rho GV of whatever fluid you are displacing, that is equal to your buoyant force. Okay, so now we've gotten to here. And I think eventually, I'm going to, like, set this equal to, like, the force of gravity or something, right? Or actually, are they just asking for the buoyant force? Oh, just find the buoyant force. Okay, okay. So they just want this. I think eventually we're going to try to equate it to gravity. Okay, so I have rho, because now this whole thing is rho, right? This here is rho. Rho of the air. I am very good with kinematics. Yeah, I taught kinematics at UCLA. Yeah, so yeah, you can definitely ask me kinematic questions. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Just add it to the queue. Queue's at 9. I do have the queue capped at 20. Just to prevent people from, like, dumping Shrek pics. Can't start spamming me with Shrek pics anymore. Okay, so this is rho air. So let's figure out what the V is. This is also a PV equals nRT thing, right? So also, right, so PV equals nRT. That tells me that V is equal to nRT over P. Oh, where P is the pressure inside the balloon. And the pressure inside the balloon is, here they say it's equal to P delta P. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so this gets replaced with P plus delta P. Okay. And then I think I just plug everything else in. We're good, right? nRT? Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. So, this is going to be equal to P MA over RT times G times nRT over P plus delta P. Great. R's cancel. T's cancel. Don't need those. Okay, great. And so your final thing is going to be NGMA. Let's keep the P's together. And then that's going to be P over P plus delta P. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me look real quickly at this second part. If this is like difficult, I might just, I'll save it to be done like an exercise for the reader or later, but let me see. On a particular summer day, the air temperature and the height. Okay, so T is a function of Z. Okay. The pressure and density at sea level were P naught and that. For the height range, the pressure takes the form. Wait. Sorry, is there parts missing here for the question? If you need help with discrete, submit a screenshot of the question, and I will send it into my Discord, and I have other awesome people that do discrete math that you can interact with, and they can help you. I don't do discrete math. This problem is an elite Olympiad 2014. Oh, yeah. No, yesterday did end a bit. You know why yesterday ended hectic, Joseph? It's because of the guy that spammed like 500 Shrek pics to my queue. Yeah, it crashed my internet, and then I got it back up, but I couldn't get YouTube to run, so I just left it on Twitch for an extra 40 minutes. Yeah, it was hectic, but we survived. Okay. I think to do this, I think you have to like integrate this. Yeah, I did get DDoSed. Yeah, that's okay. He was nice about it. At least he apologized, and then, you know, I get it. He was trying to see if he could be a skitty. But wait. Okay, so wait. Pressure. Let's think. PDZ. Oh, okay. The PDZ. Okay, I'm gonna punt on this one, but part A is done. If you want to check out part B, it'll be in my Discord, and I'll allow someone else to maybe work on it. But good job. Good question there. Appreciate it. That was... Who was that? That was Jack. Jack's question. So yeah, Jack, if you're watching, join our Discord. Your question will go in there. And then... Cool. All right. Nice. Cool. There we go. Jack. Put this in for you. Oh, internet. Unstable internet connection. You don't say, dude.
I've been getting your voice cuts out a lot on Discord, but then
does it look fine on the stream
rest
though?
of the platforms are doing okay.
Yeah, Discord. So it's interesting. I've been talking to Twitch staff about this, and Discord is very weird with how it allocates bandwidth, and there's some like lowest common denominator thing that it does or something. So my solution is to get like a gigabit line that works. But for now, as long as it's working to the platforms that are streaming, I'm happy. Discord might just like have to take a little bit of a hit. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing my Discord audio is just like screwed.
Nice.
Okay. Is this a learning community? It is. Yeah, it is a learning community. Yeah, feel free to ask whatever questions. We'll go over 'em. Yeah, because let me see. Yeah, we're fine. I'm stable on Twitch. I'm stable on TikTok. I'm stable on YouTube. I will accept all these things. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Next question comes from Jeb. Come on, internet. Mm-mm. Okay. All right, let's see. Next one. Bruh. Oh, yeah. No, I see internet went down for a bit. Okay, one sec. I'm fixing this. 2 seconds. Be right back.